Hello, Invasion Tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play whatever this game is. Stardrive 2. We're at war with the opteris hive thanks to our plants deciding that peace was boring. And we're sort of assembling a fleet ready to invade them. They're in a really bad corner of the galaxy, so we might as well just take their land and prepare for the next species. My plan is to send these scouts to sort of find what they've got, and once we've got both another spore cannon and the upcoming poison ivy to destroy planets, we'll be ready to go. I should consider we're going to want some invasion armies, so we'll probably take the plants from Sporel and maybe up here. Yeah, we've got 12. 12 will be more than enough to conquer any planet you could possibly worry about. And especially with the poison ivy, even 1 is enough, really. So, nothing to worry about. Didn't I get the hive mission early? No, I have not done any hive missions. We have no fusion guns. We have carbines. Oh, right, we have oops, always the wrong button. We have these fusion carbines, if that's what you meant. They're not very good. I don't like them. Unless you're Le Tigre with his smart link. But without the smart link, they seem pretty bad. We can get into the math later. Alright, let's get ready. Opteris hive. Let's do this. Looks like my scout managed to survive somehow. 2 turns. See, this is bad news. If we do this trade, we basically won't be able to renew trade. Like, if we do a deal, unless he gave us that right now, we won't be able to renew that. The AI diplomacy needs some work. I would way rather renew the trade agreements than worry about tech trade right now. That's way too expensive. It's equivalent, but I'd have to go over the limit again. I would like the automated factory. I would like the military antenna at some point. This is really good for beams. We don't have beams right now. Fusion beams, ion beams, phasers, but it's really good for those. Pretty much mandatory, probably. That would also be... Yeah, it's too expensive. I already knew that. So all he's really got that I want is that. I don't care if he takes biospheres, that's fine. But I'll have to go over our limit again if we can even afford it. And we cannot. It's because he wants 25%. He wants a 60% margin if he's going to trade. So we have to give him like 1,000 value more. Oh man. The diplomacy is just not... It's not quite all there. What can we do? We still want to accomplish a trade, or else we'll get a -10 approval. What can we do easily? Something cheap. I mean, battle stations would be really nice. Bigger star bases. That's even worse. I know. Everything I want is expensive. Okay, orbital shipyards are good enough. What would I give him? No, that makes other people like him. That'd be dumb. Such a bad deal. Anything I do is just a horrible deal because he needs a 60% in his favor. Maybe I should just take some garbage cheap tech so that I can trade him something little. Even though this does us very little good. I could sell him something like this. Yeah, I guess we just do this trade. It doesn't help me at all, but it doesn't help him either, really. And at least it keeps the relations up. I'm not happy with it. AI diplomacy frustrates me. Alright, this is good. How big is the game? This is a small galaxy, 50 I think. And we're playing on hard, of course. So, those guys are almost there. We'll have our next ship in 4 turns. I think we'll be alright against the opteris. That's fine. Oh, right, my scout. I forgot about this guy. Managed to dodge the crystals really well, actually. I didn't think we'd survive that. Yeah, goodbye trade, goodbye money. What are these guys? Oh, more of my stupid... Yeah, I'm gonna lose a lot of freighters due to bad pathing. Just, they always go through these wormholes rather than direct... Yeah, it's annoying. I should probably queue up a few more freighters because we're gonna keep losing them. I don't need the biospheres right now, so 2, 3, 4, 5. They're cheap, they're quick to build, it's not a huge deal. No, let's keep the spare food up there. I'm losing a lot of money. It's mostly because we lost our trade. And we can't trade with these guys, and these guys, stupid, you know. I don't want to complain about it too much, but sometimes the AI diplomacy is really frustrating. That Crystal's fleet is going to get... Well, it's probably going to get crushed. We'll see. Are you kidding me? I can escape. I can escape. It's fine. I should have just attacked the crystals with my fleet specifically. But I figured it wouldn't matter, but nope. The AI, they targets defenseless ships. It's funny, it's a good joke. You can kind of see what they've got. This guy's really slow. Which is bad news, seeing as we have mass drivers, so pretty bad for him. Assuming we can shoot these down pretty quick, we'll be fine. Hopefully this will convince my explorer to just join up with the big fleet. Yep, that's fine. Full fuel. Now you're on your suicide exploration mission. It's much better than fighting crystals, I promise you. Diamondite Ultra Rich Heavy Baron. Interesting. Interesting. This guy would have enough fuel to get here as well if I can make it. Alright, let's make sure we kill this crystal fleet. They're annoying. We'll have... I love the pathing. Ever mentioned that? I told them to follow that fleet, but it wasn't smart enough to follow it through the wormhole. How's the learning curve? I find it's difficult at first. The first, not getting crushed early on is a little bit tough, but once you've got the basics and you know how to get through the first 50 turns, it seems really easy to me, but I don't know. I've played a lot of other 4X-based games, and I have played Master of Orion 2 a fair bit back in the day, and it's a lot like that. Alright, that's a pretty big crystal fleet, to be honest. We can escape, though. They're not quick enough, I don't think, to catch a scout. Just hide him in the corner. Tell him to retreat. Yeah, they got a pretty big fleet. Lots of crystals to crush. I guess the fast ones might get there in time. But I doubt it. Unfortunately, we can't actually see what kind of weapons these guys have. I think it's just ion tech, basically. Yeah, we're good. Unfortunately, if you hit auto with these, you just automatically lose. So, you have to wait 25 seconds every time. If I want to salvage the ship. Alright, this time we'll actually fight. Alright, we still have our basic original triple fleet, but they're getting pretty well leveled up. We haven't had a chance to refit them, but one of these days, right? One of these days. I don't know why sometimes they slide off the deployment zone, but there you go. Alright. So we've got 2 little guys, well, 2, I believe, frigate size and 1 cruiser size. Once they're in range, split the target so they don't all shoot the same one, whatever. It's dead. Mass drivers are really good. Too good. He didn't even get close enough for my laser cannon to get into range. Yeah, this one's so slow. Let's send our guys after it. It's I can't imagine it surviving this barrage for very long. I'd be amazed if this thing pulls out somehow. It's got no shields. Yeah, not even close. Yay, new awards. So, marksmanship is one of my favorite awards. Extra range or extra accuracy and damage. We're getting lots of gold stars. I like it. That's alright, Ruts. No capturing as far as I'm aware. It's got a lot of Master of Orion 2 stuff, but not boarding or capturing, I don't think. I've played through once as a creative race, so I got all the tech, and I didn't see anything like that I remember. Alright, yeah, you need to go refuel. You can come back. Explore. Keep building those freighter fleets while they get shot down constantly. We have completed another spore cannon. That will definitely be enough for the invasion. We just need the poison ivy. Once that's done, we'll be totally fine. Maybe I should start shipping over some troops, actually. We'll send 4. We'll send 4 from here. So let's design an invasion fleet. It's nothing that we really need to worry about too much, but this is my default. A nice short-range piercing weapon. A heal for all of the plants. It's my plant man. Let's go 3 plants, plant mans, and 1 that instead of having heal gets a shield. Yeah. At least the ground combat's more interesting than Master of Orion 2. You actually have a tactical battlefield. So let's launch those guys and take them up here. The safe direction. I hope they have enough fuel to make it, actually. I'm not even sure we have enough fuel to make it all the way across that gap. We'll try. We'll try. I'm worried about that, actually. Let's see. It's 255 from where he currently is. He's got enough fuel for 133. It's going to be close. Actually, as long as he's halfway through, he runs out of fuel, he'll travel to this planet because it's closer. Alright, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. I don't really care about those crystals. Freighters are fine. We've actually got tons of spare freighters right now, but it's better to have more than less. Okay, another wormhole. Alright, Coldrazine. Trading. 26 turns to the next trade access. His tolerance is clear. Mine is not. So this is going to be tricky to get much out of him. Ah, he's got the automated factory too. I would love that. Can I trade him something that he will really value? Equal. I need something more valuable than his. Greedy again. And hard negotiators means a 60% margin, so I need to be offering about 1,000 more than he is. So I don't think any of my tech is a tier above that yet. I hate this tolerance thing on my end. I don't mind the tolerance on the AI, the enemy, or The other factions have, like, whoever you're trading with having a tolerance meter, but your own tolerance meter drives me crazy. Nothing is worth more than 1800, right? Just put it all in there, just double check. No, 1800 is my best tech. So what about, instead of an automated, I mean, okay, maybe I can buy it. He likes credits. Because he needs 1,000 value. Actually, he's not. He doesn't get the bonus credit offer like the humans did. Well, I guess all we can really do is take, like, the bank, which is good. Don't get me wrong, but the automated factory is what we really want. So I will give him a much lower tier tech. Something that's like 900 maybe. Sure, you can have main engineering. If you can figure out how to use main engineering, good for you. He'll give me a couple credits, I guess. Whatever. I'll take it. Alright, the bank is nice, especially in our big money maker. Not that we're making a whole lot of money since we lost trade with the humans, but 33% here will be an extra... It'll modify all the flats, so it'll be 9 plus 3 is 12, plus the population, so it'll be 17. So we'll make an extra about 5 gold per turn just from this if we build the bank here. Although we're gonna have to start taxing pretty soon, I think. Unfortunately. Alright. Let's try to find this enemy fleet. Pearl Belt built me a star base, so they're defended now. They should probably also have an Imperial Bank. And after that, VRNet. Let me find. This is not my big shipyard because they only get abundant. Pearl is good, but it's this easel belt that's amazing. With the ultra rich. Yay! The turn after I launch, a few turns after I launch my actual troops. That stuff's, the Smart Blood is really good. I'm not sure what I would replace, because you can only have 3 things equipped at once. But what I might do is like give them their laser rifle, because I love that, and maybe instead of the heal others with regrowth, is just give them a self heal instead. So Sonic Wave, and then Smart Blood. Then everyone regenerates, has a long range and a short range weapon. That would be pretty strong. Although the heal is nice too. The regrowth is pretty good. It's a pretty long range heal. I'm gonna lose another freighter because they're dumb. Should I try to take that out? It's a pretty large fleet. We're gathering up here, getting ready to go, but forgot to send off all of my scouts. Oh, research. We researched. What did we even finish researching? I forget. I completely forgot what we were researching. I totally forget. That's pretty unprofessional of me. We'll want this here as well. We'll probably want to put the bank basically everywhere. I'm sure there was something. Oh, Smart Blood, of course. I just finished talking about it. So that was a biochemistry tech. Good, good, good. The next level is kind of lame. Cruise missiles are pretty good. We'll probably go that route next. Cluster cannons are actually pretty good too. One of those. Not a huge fan of mines, but cruise missiles for a nice long-range missile tech, or cluster cannons for a good flak tech. It's alright, you guys. I don't care. I'm just having fun playing the game. Twitch chat can have fun itself. Probably infrastructure next, or we start going through experimental. I know someone has military antenna. We could pick up mandatory service. But I'm kind of done building ships for a little while. Targeting computers are really nice as well. They're kind of like the crew quarters, except, well, they're 2x3 instead of a 1x3. So I think maybe compared to the... Oh, I was going to do this. I forgot. There we go. Get that finished. And let's start on some more infrastructure. I would argue that a 25% less pollution is probably better than 25% more industrial. Although this would be much better on our asteroids. This will be better... Well... Actually, no. I want urban infrastructure because we are subterranean plants. This will give us a big bonus on our large population, like our home world. And that will apply a large modifier to pollution or research and production. Because there is a... Well, production at least. Maybe not research. Isn't there a nasty, unhappy penalty? Where is it? Oh, content. There's neither a positive or a negative at the moment. That's why. Okay, never mind. We're good. Alright, our carrier has arrived. That's good. So our battle fleet is basically ready to go. Try to get the scouting done. Ah, another freighter gone. And another freighter gone. This is why we're building so many freighters. Oh, this is the opteris fleet. This is what we were looking for. All right, so we have to stop for a second and look at their fleet. What have they got? I can't look at it. Actually, this will be fine. We'll go into the battle. We'll be able to see. This guy is just going to run away. But this should give us an idea if we have any chance at all. Okay, it looks like they've got a lot of ships, but they've only really got 2 cruiser class. These things are corvettes. These things are frigates. They've got 6 frigates, 7 frigates, and 2 cruisers. Only 1 with shields. No. Well, 1 cruiser with shields, 1 with none. The corvettes have some shields. Our mass drivers, I believe, do slightly less damage to shields for, well, slightly less. But it's just a shielded laser cannon. This guy is scary. Wow, we'll want to focus him down. This guy, rockets are annoying, but that's not bad. So this is the key to our victory. He's got a lot. This guy's a lot like our ships. This is not... I think this might be part of the new patch, actually. I don't remember seeing well-designed ships in the past. The little guys are nothing. They just got... The corvettes are garbage, basically. We're not using missiles, so the flat cannons are useless for them. We've got enough rocket defense that we don't need to worry about a few rockets. They've got mass driver ships. Okay, this is going to be an interesting fight. Not this one, but what's coming up soon. We do have a nice carrier to throw in there, and we'll have 3 mass driver ships of our own. So we can definitely outgun them. The trick is, can we kill them before we take a lot of losses ourselves? What I might try to do is use my fighters to sneak behind the big cruiser with all the guns. Hopefully we're ready for this. I haven't actually fought an AI on hard mode yet, so... They probably get some production bonuses that we don't get. I would not be surprised. But there's their fleet. Okay, 122 fuel. It's actually not got enough fuel, but it'll be fine. Do we go for it? No, we want to wait for our spore cannon, which is taking forever to get through this wormhole. The poison ivy can lag behind, it's fine. Okay, no problem. It would be nice to have a starbase up here. Forgot to move that guy down. Flower is now protected. Helps out with research. It's good. Poison Ivy complete. Send it through the wormhole. What will we build here next? I wish we weren't getting a negative 0.5 food starving problem. It's just a bug. We'll get the Imperial Bank done next, and then we'll consider something. Alright, this guy should be making lots of money. Well, you actually only make lots of money if you have lots of trade routes, and we don't have a lot of trade routes, so this is not making us a ton. The bank is actually only making me 3. Apparently my math is horrible. I thought it would apply to the population, but it only applies to trade goods and the winter sports resort. Apparently, we're just having a hard time with food. I want people to grow, I don't want them to starve, even if it's just due to rounding bugs. Alright. So I think we've got enough ships. Where is my carrier? Where the heck did my carrier go? Hold on. This one. What the heck are you doing? It joined up. Never mind. We're fine. It tried to join up with one of my scouts. I didn't even notice. Oops. Alright, we want all these guys in the big ships to join up. Again, I haven't been micromanaging terribly effectively, but it's okay. Ultra poor. It's not like this place is great for production anyway. Let's get the bank done first. We are really losing a lot of money here, just everywhere. I'll probably want that infantry base before too long too. Just so it's got some natural defenses if we get invaded. Okay. Let's get out. I want to fight that fleet this episode if I can. Alright. Ultra rich. Here's another good asteroid to colonize once we're not at war. We'll definitely pick this up. Latinium is pretty good. It's not great, but it's okay. Alright, we'll let this guy just produce some money for now. I could build another ship, but I was waiting for the next tech upgrade, yeah. And we're about to grow and pop. This is good. This is making us a bit of money. At least we're not losing 50 a turn. And this guy, yeah, research. We're not making a whole lot of research right now, so I would really like to get. I need to designate the ultra poor the research planet, and maybe I shouldn't even bother. Yeah, forget that. The infantry base is good. We'll probably want more population. But what I want to do is get this switch to just focusing on research before too long. Alright, this is our battle fleet. It's hopefully enough to take out theirs. Oh, whatever. I'm tired of all these. This is our... Yeah, this guy. He almost made it. This is our invasion fleet. That's fine. Oh, Persia. This is a cat planet, almost certainly. We'll be able to trade with them or just conquer it if we really want to. Let's talk to them, maybe. See what they have to say. It's not changing your... There you go. Xenomine. Yeah, some of these planets they're producing really slowly. Talk. They're the cat people. Same as our main faction leader back, the Liger guy. The Persian homeworld. Bask in our glory. Are you basking, Twitch chat and YouTube commenters? No longer wish to travel the stars. Sure. So we could spend a bunch of money to buy a rug. Sure. Once we've got more money, we might do that. Because I haven't done this quest yet. I don't know what it is. It's an intricate rug woven of gold, silver, and hardened latinium. A fiber called the nip. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyway, we've got our dual mass drivers down, which is really nice. We'll start working on urban infrastructure now. Just to have a quick look at it so you know what they do. The dual mass driver are the same size as a normal mass driver, except they shoot faster, they cost a lot more, they use a lot more power, and they shoot 2 bullets at once instead of 1. They're also considerably lower range. Although the little chart there looks the same, you're losing a little bit of damage, although overall you gain damage. But the big thing is you're going from 800 max range down to 500. So they serve a slightly different mid-range use than a mass driver, even though their DPS would be certainly higher. Only if they're in range, though. So you can get a few extra shots with mass drivers, but once things are up close inside that 500, the dual mass drivers will just tear them apart. We will do a refit next time I want to build some of those ships, spore cannon type ships. But for now, let's just try to get this fleet, this battle out of the way. We'll send the Poison Ivy to group up. It'll provide some fuel once it catches up, making sure that we can get there. I guess actually it won't catch up, but it's fine. Actually, it might not be fine. We'll see. Lots of buildings getting finished. Good, good, good. Alright, there's the enemy fleet. This is what I want to see. We'll worry about actual invasions next time, but I want to see if we can win this fight. This changes everything if we win or lose. Alright. I don't think they have any new ships. Actually, they do. They've got one more cruiser. They should be at their command point max. They should be over it for sure. Anyway, let's get to it. So, we've got one sort of defending flower. We're going to have 3 spore cannons. Although one of them is base level, basically. This should be an interesting battle. This is our carrier. We don't really want it actually in combat. And this is our other spore cannon. Alright. So we've got 3 ships that can shoot, 3-quarters array across the map. A carrier that can launch a ton of fighters, and then 1 laser flower to shoot down sort of enemy fighters and stuff. Also has a fair bit of shields, and is slightly maneuverable. The thing is, this guy's got a lot of mass drivers. That guy's not a big deal. Not a big deal. This guy's just missiles. Alright, they've got 2 missile cruisers I don't really care about. The mass driver frigate's a bit scary. 2 of those. So yeah, we want to focus down the mass driver frigates and carriers first. Alright, let's do it! Let's see. They're sending in these guys quickly, they'll just get torn apart. They got no chance. I'm not even going to bother micromanaging who we shoot at until interesting targets are in range. Yeah, those guys, not a problem. Alright, here comes... Yeah. I want you to target him down. Now, looks like their accuracy is considerably worse than ours. We're getting some hits in, but we need him to die quick. Let's get two targeting him. It looks like they're full-on missile. Is it this guy? Yeah, this guy's taking his time. We're definitely going to want to focus him quick. But we should be able to destroy the missile frigates faster than the missile cruiser. There's another one. Alright, so it's these two up front that we want to kill as fast as we can. And then we're going to switch to this guy. Yeah, that's a lot of shots. He missed though, wow. I just gotta really watch this guy's shields because he's taking all the shots. Oh! All this time I forgot. Fighters, go. Fighters, go. It doesn't seem to like to launch them when you're pausing the game. Right, the fighters are gonna help us. I forgot about that. Okay, we got one of them as well, by the way. I wasn't paying attention. Focus down this guy for sure. That's 3 more cannons, and then 8 more cannons. Ouch. If our shields start to go down, then we're in trouble. Alright, I'm thinking of sending the fighters down and trying to kill this guy with fighters. I forgot about my fighters. That was bad play. Fighters are really, really quick, though. We've killed his ship. Whether the fighters make it there in time or not, mass drivers need to take those out first. He's down to light purple, so you have to keep an eye on him. He could be going down. As long as you fly perpendicular to most shots, you actually won't get hit in a fighter. Get some damage in here quick. I might lose my fighters to missiles, but that's fine if they can take this guy out. Alright, the shield's going down real good. His oh yeah, we took out all of his shields, except I think he's got some in the front, but he's gonna start losing mass drivers right now. That's fine. I'm gonna leave my fighters over there. Oh, this guy! Hold on. Powered shields, try to get those back up. Alright, they did their job. Get out of there. We destroyed the dangerous ship. Laser Flower is definitely taking some damage, though. I guess the armor is proving slightly useful, huh? Who would have guessed? Don't just sit there and let the missiles hit you. So you can see the little little dots here. Green dots means the ship's at full health. Red dot means it's almost dead. I don't know if they repair them mid-battle. I'll try to bring them in for a second. Alright, shields are coming back up. You can start using your point defense again. I think we got this, though. Like, we're done. The fighters, I should have sent them earlier. We might have not taken as much damage on that laser flower, because we probably could have taken out their cruiser quicker. Our point defense has been pretty much spot on, though. I haven't seen any rockets actually get through. It was just their mass drivers that were dangerous. Ah, good! Perfect! That was a really good fight. So, our new Spore Cannon, this is the new guy. He's already got the Silver Diamond of Market. No. Is he? Yeah, he does not have... This is the experience reward for doing multiple combats. His first time, he got 5 assists or kills in single battle, and 5 kills from at least 300 meters. So, that guy, he's off to a good start. I mean, he might not have the golden skull of its extermination. But, yeah! Look at that! Go team, go! I'm pretty happy with that, actually. That was a good fight. I think the carrier made a good difference, and, yeah. So what would we be missing? What would I add to the fleet? If I could add anything to the fleet right now, maybe a second laser-type flower with disruptor cannons. A little bit better at up close, and then we've got lots of long range and some fighting. If I had just launched the fighters earlier. Alright! Oh yeah. Look at this. He knows what's up. It's actually fine. I should let him colonize, because it'll be easier to steal all of his tech if we can actually just... instead of us colonizing it, we'll just steal his ship, his colony from him. Just want to see if he's interested in peace. He still thinks it's white peace. Not gonna happen. He's got lots of tech to steal. Oh, if we could steal the automated factory from him, I'd be super happy. Or mandatory service. If I could steal these two, oh, that'll be good. Anyway, we're gonna have to wait till next episode to figure that out. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed that amazing space battle. And next episode, I think we're gonna probably eliminate the opteris hive. Maybe 2 episodes, but oh, you know what? The wormhole disappeared before we got there too. We haven't done very good on our exploring. I'm probably just gonna refit this frigate or destroy it. All right, that's it now. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed. Have a great day.